Activity versus productivity in order to get the job done. I'll start with a quote. Don't mistake activity for achievement. That is from John Wooden. Some people mistakenly think that activity and productivity are based on the same thing. That's such a nonsense, because productivity is a goal-oriented activity. All random activities may not be productive, especially if they are not linked to your desired outcome. You want each activity to be based on whatever you're trying to accomplish. You can finish thousands of tasks, but if they don't serve your goals, become distractions. The time wasted doing random or irrelevant activities is tremendous. Before you start the tasks or an activity, ask yourself, is that really serve my desired outcome? If not, you can either delegate it or eliminate it completely out of your schedule. The more random tasks and activities you do, the further away you're moving from your goals. And this is when you are experiencing unproductive state of being. Productive people know the difference between activity and productivity because they know what they should be focusing on. Focus only comes when you're doing goal-oriented activities. You keep an eye on the outcome. Distractions come as a result of doing irrelevant activities that are not serving your purpose. Like, for example, checking your emails, checking social media stats, etc. Our ability to focus is derived from understanding the difference between the reaction and the response. If you react on things, you're putting out fires. This is when you're making things urgent rather than doing what's important. Often, urgent things are not important. They're based on an emotional whim or an impulse. When you do something on autopilot, because the situation requires it, it is going to waste you a tremendous amount of time. When we get involved in such urgent deals, we often blame others for the gap that is created between your available time, or your freedom, and work. The more urgent requests you fulfill, the more this unproductive gap increases. You need to think twice before you do something on an urgent basis, because what's urgent at the moment may not be urgent after 30 minutes, even if that particular issue is not resolved. Reacting on things based on an emotional impulse is often foolish and unproductive. You want to avoid them when necessary. If you respond to things, you're making a sacrifice. You're sacrificing unproductive activities in order to do what's important to you. You're making a conscious choice when you respond to things with yes or no. When you respond to things, you are creating blocks of time that are designed to keep you focused on the outcome that you want or whatever you're trying to accomplish. Productive people respond, do not react. If you want to get more information about how to increase your personal productivity, visit my blog at doubletimetodaycom. That is doubletimetodaycom if you want to get things done. I'm Chris Diamond, and I'll see you there.